even though I wear many hats as a person, human being, this video is about martial arts, this particular one. However brief it may be. But it's about people who admire you as a martial artist, a person, a celebrity, either on a large scale, a state scale, a local scale, or just in your neighborhood, celebrity. And all celebrity is really is just popularity as far as an individual is concerned who is part of a particular cast, if you will. In this particular instance, I'm talking about martial arts again. You know, there are a lot of people, and I've talked about this in time past, who follow you for various reasons or join your ranks for various reasons. Some people want to learn martial arts in its totality as much as they can. The history, tradition, customs, what protocol is and etiquette and all of this. And along with that, the actual practicing of martial arts and training in martial arts and conditioning. And on the other side, you have people who don't want that. They want to learn just simply self-defense. They don't want any rank. They don't want to go to open karate or martial arts tournaments and compete. They just want to learn how to protect themselves without all of the extra. And that can be done. And then you have some people who just simply want to get in shape. And they want to be a part of something. And martial arts is something that they like or enjoy. And have either some family member in time past that has engaged in that. And so that's why they align themselves with a martial arts school, just to get in shape, take care of their general health. And then there are those, sometimes it could be part of that same group, there are those who are groupies. Those are people who just want to belong to your school, your club, your organization. Not going to put a whole lot of work in. They're fans. Not going to train real hard, arduous training to become proficient in the martial arts per se. They just enjoy the martial arts. They like movies, books, magazines, movie stars, Jackie Chan, Jet Li, Yong Boyle, Sammo Hung, Bruce Lee, Steven Seagal, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Michael J. White, and the list just goes on. They like celebrities, period. And you are that celebrity to them. So they want to follow you, everything that you do, virtually martial arts. So they want to ask you questions. They want to attend events that you attend and just want to belong again. Even help you set up the tournament, help you do the printing of your flyers and your information and your applications and things like this. They just want to be a part. So as it relates to legacy, for those that really want to leave a footprint in the sand, so to speak, as far as a legacy once they're gone, such as myself, men that are renowned, who especially create a system of martial arts, a style as such, you want to pass it on to the next generation. And you want to make sure that anyone that follows you in that same grain can do your system justice. So that person that's following you can't be a groupie. They can't be the person that just simply wants to learn self-defense. And they can't be that person who just wants to belong, even though they're part of your group, if you will. But the people who actually are staunch martial arts practitioners, they're the ones who are truly devoted to the craft, who put the blood, sweat, and tears into it. those people are going to follow your footsteps and be part of your legacy, even though you are the person. But you want people to come behind you, and it's not always going to be a large group of people. Sometimes it's just a handful of people who are truly devoted to their craft, martial arts wise. So I said all of that to say this: anyone that's under me, discounting all of the other groups that I mentioned, but anyone that's under me that is considering themselves sincere, genuine, dedicated to the craft, you've got to walk a straight and narrow line. No one will ever be exactly like me. That's understood. Goes without saying. But what you can do is embody my principles and my philosophy. That's all I ask. And give it your utmost. Give it your best. And you can find yourself in the ranks of the Grand Master. Anything else is less than. So when I talk to a person that's in a high rank in my system, I have to treat them differently than the other groups, because I expect more from them. As the Bible says, to him that much is given, much is required. When you put a person in a high-ranking position, that person has to toe the line. And I'm not going to be here forever. So anyone that follows after me have to be as close to me as they possibly can in order to honor me. That was all I had to say. But I will say this before I leave. Again, is that if you are a senior instructor in a system and you have students that are high ranking, you would want the same. So do yourself that service and understand that once you're gone, once you've thrown your last punch, your kick, done your last throw, done your last fall or roll out, and have taught your last self-defense session, who's going to follow you? That was it. And that was all.